Alright, hello, good evening. Oh my god, my green screen's not completely amazing, but this is working, so that's great. And it looks like it's a bit cleaner than it used to be. So anyway, this is probably gonna be a short stream, because it's pretty late, and well, I always start pretty late. But I've actually spent like 2 hours to get all of this set up right, because I've changed my lights and I've changed stuff, and anyway. So, I'm gonna be painting, well, I've already started it, so I'll be painting that thing here that you see, like there. I don't know, I'm a bit late to the game, you know, but there's loads of really amazing draw this in your style challenges that popped up. So basically every artist that's got a couple of followers on Instagram is putting something out for other people to draw. And I just saw that this one was super cute, and it has frogs and everything, and it looks amazing. So I've actually done the line art, the sketch this morning, and then at my break, at my job today, I actually did the rough, the pencil lines and a few washes. So I've actually used, that palette there, my tiny gouache palette, and I can take it everywhere, and it's amazing. So I've done a few washes with that. Is that clean? Oh yeah, I cleaned it out. Brush, my favorite brush. So I'm gonna put some water in my palette, my Stay Wet palette, just because I'm gonna use acrylic gouache, and I need it to stay wet for a longer period of time. Oh. Should have prepared this before starting the stream, really, but it's okay. Oh, that's wet. I need one of my papers. Okay. So I've put this on there, the gouache is gonna stay wet for longer. The water is not gonna go through, but I'll have a bit more working time with it being kind of like less warm and everything. That makes sense. I've got a tiny one that I made. I put some paint in this morning and it's still wet. So that's for something else. That's for my owl thingy there. I've actually changed some colors this morning. But I'm gonna keep it. And I'll do that tomorrow morning. Tonight I just wanna relax and do something like that. So. Alright. I'll get some skin tone going. So the original has kind of like a really pinkish skin tone. I'm not really familiar with painting skin tones because I've never really tried before. I think I'd like to make like a really pink skin tone. Relaxing music today. Ah! And some white, loads of white on the palette. I'll be using lots of it. That's always the first tube that runs out. And gouache. Oh, do I have paper? I do not. That's gonna be a problem. Alright, I'll go get some in a minute. Oop, just mixing stuff. Color. It's gonna be... I don't know if that's gonna look good, but I'm gonna try it out. Okay. Something I really like with acrylic gouache is that you don't have to put lots of water, because the paint's already like really fluid itself, so that looks like really dark, doesn't it? I'm so not used to mixing skin tones. Terrible. Need more white. Just mixing stuff. Just so you can see something. There you go. Right. Might be a bit better. Still looks dark on camera. Ah. Going over the lines. Ah! My paper! Already messed my paper up. I feel like I really wanna... Oh! Merci, Megan! I really want to do another 30-day challenge. because that pushed me a lot and I really liked it. I didn't really find it that difficult at the end. I think I want to do my own challenge thing. Maybe like plants or something. I need to find a nice theme. Anyways, how are you? Nice to see you. Right, yes. Something I've noticed about 5 minutes ago is that I don't actually have any paper with me. So, I don't know whether I should. Have I got rags somewhere in the room? Probably not. I've got a pillowcase. No, I'll go get some paper. I'll just be 2 seconds. Sorry. Something I should have thought of beforehand again. Quick. Be right back. Hello again. Je joue à Overwatch et c'est super fort. Ah ah. Comment ça c'est super fort? Overwatch ou mon stream? C'est pas trop fort j'espère. J'ai du papier. Ah! I should probably take this off now. There you go. Right, yeah, the good thing is that the colors are already decided for me, so I only have to kind of like move around that. Guilty frogs. I just want to try really bright colors, see how that goes. Le volume était fort. Ah d'accord. C'était pas moi alors. Mais ne t'excuse pas. Tu peux rester en fond comme ça. Ah. Honestly, I saw this character. I was looking at all the really nice things that, like on the hashtag, draw this in your style, and I saw this one and I was like, frogs. It's been a while. It was like a week ago, and I've only started now to draw it because I thought it would be fun. What else did I have going on before that? What was I doing before that? Yeah, it's draw this in your style. Yeah, it's lovely. Let me see if I can put it a bit bigger for you. Just for a second. Okay, I messed up my thing. I think I know where it's gone. God. There! God's sake. Kicking some ass too easy to get the whole evening sucked in. Yes, indeed! That's what video games are for! Ah! Right. There. Good. Okay. I'm not touching this again. I want to do some art this evening, but as usual it just goes too fast. Yeah, I know. I came home around 8. I spent 2 hours tweaking my green screen and my lights. Well, I ate. I had a shower. And I've only started like 20 minutes ago streaming, yeah. So should find some more time and do this on my days off instead. There. I'll get this sorted because I don't know, I've messed my whole layout. Right, there we go. Sorry about all the clicking. Woo, we're back. I can't decide whether to polish a concept art I was doing for a game or the frog. The frog, the frog. Everything's good with frogs, always. Just chill out, do something personal for a change. Oh, that's the leg. Okay. I was wondering, what did I draw again? What's this line about? Okay, and that's the leaf behind, I forgot. They both are technically... Is it the Harvest Moon one you were talking about? Drawing so much faster than the whole 3. Yes, that's true. Same with sculpting. But it's just really nice to see the whole thing come together. Or you could do something completely different and start another project that you'll never finish. Ah, that's much better. Better color. Because I never do that. Yeah! Never ever. Who's done that? Well, which artist has done that ever in their life? Certainly not me. That color is really pretty. I'm not really scared to use like reds and oranges and stuff. But I have to learn. I have to cure myself of the monochrome teal green scheme. Right, I'll do another pass on the skin color. I think that acrylic gouache is now my favorite paint ever. It's so nice. Honestly, the colors are like super bright and the paint is super smooth and it's just lovely to work with. Painting skin tone, that's gonna be a challenge for me. Because I haven't actually painted people in God knows how long. Can definitely tell it's your favorite because you're getting amazing results with it. Ah, thank you! I haven't started using it since a long time. Well, it's been... When did I get it? I actually got it on my birthday, so I've had it for a week. 8 days to be precise. I think it's just a better version than of normal gouache. Because the colors don't get as muddy. But then I've actually found one downside to it, Well, yeah, this particular gouache. When I was doing, let's see, I painted this outside. I'm so happy. And I was doing this one. I'm just making sure that it's not smudging. I was painting this one and I was having a really hard time to like do blends and stuff. Blend the colors together, have like smooth gradients. It's really hard to get with that paint. So I don't know if I'm doing things wrong, if I should kind of like practice more. Or... There's probably a way of doing it, somehow. I think the gradients look fine. That's because you're from far away. If you look closely, it's not good enough. Look, ta-da-da, amazing paints. Yeah. That's what I'm working with. I've spoiled myself. Wow, yes, all the colors. They're so nice, and some of them are so bright. Like that's the magenta. I don't know if that's gonna show much on camera, but it's really hecking bright. All I can remember is the bad gouache used at school. I don't know if that's actually... Is that really gouache? Well, it's definitely a water-based paint. And it dries matte, so yeah, I guess it's a gouache. But then you see people on YouTube like drawing painters, YouTubers, doing like bad supplies kind of challenge, like painting with bad supplies, and they do something really amazing. So I guess maybe it's just the way you use it. I think you can make good stuff with pretty much everything. Just make some supplies make it easier than others. The cane is, but it's like using Crayolas instead of Faber-Castell pencils. Yeah. Well, you'd be surprised. Maybe, you know, in the right hands, Crayola pencils can be amazing. Gonna be struggling to see the lines afterwards. I really want to try like a different approach. I really want to see if I can paint like right away, like without sketching anything beforehand, and just do everything with paint. I think that would be fun, but I think it's really hard maybe. Or maybe have a thumbnail next to me, like do a thumbnail sketch and then paint the whole thing. I might try that actually, the thumbnail thing. I feel like it's a good compromise. Right. Let's see what the original looks like. Hi Luthien! God, everyone's here! Everyone, 2 people, yay! Welcome! Let's see, so there's other red things. I'm gonna look at the reference again. So there's red details also in the hair. Just finished a job application. Yay! Well done! What did you apply for? My reward is watching you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's like do this and then you can do that kind of thing. There's a it's good to manage your time like that and not procrastinate, which I do, which is bad. Game illustration animator job. Oh yeah, might be nice actually. Fingers crossed for you. I'm crossing my toes as well, which you can't see, but trust me, I am. All the best. The worst part, I think, is always the wait. No problem. And you have to wait for people to reply, and they take forever, and you don't know if they've seen it. Is it too early to ask if, like, send another email to ask if they've read it? Gonna try something. Gonna try some inks. I literally just clicked the submit button, so a little too soon. Might be a bit soon, indeed. Destroy the color, my friend. What did you do? Can you not revert to, like, your previous instance of that specific thing? Gonna try. Yes. I hope you didn't save anything. Oh yeah, Lucy and Linda, she's doing like a 3D model of a frog, and it's really nice. That paper is definitely not meant for watercolor though, so don't really want to mess it up. I'm trying not to put too much water. No, you have to show it. It's cute. Oh, that's bringing a... I really like it. It's bringing a nice texture to it. God, why did I ever try this before? Well, the weight of the paper is not really appropriate for that, but it's only 180 GSM, and for a paper that takes water well, you need at least 250. You just add metallic on. No, I just some ink, just like just those things there. But the texture is just because the paper is not taking it very well. But it looks nice. Happy I did it. Looks like gold. Actually, because with it being my birthday, well, it was my birthday. I ordered myself some Finetech, it's called Finetech watercolors. It's like metallic paint in a pot, basically. Well, not in a pot, but like in a pan. And I'm excited. I ordered like gold, silver, well, 2 golds, 1 silver, 1 green, a pink, and a purple. I can't wait to test it. Like, imagine on top of something really matte and getting like metallic accents. Can't wait. I really want to get some. I've seen them online, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna be really nice. Seen lots of calligraphers using them and stuff. Yes, me too. Can't wait to get them. Oh, that's drying with the texture. That's quite nice. Right, what else? Can add some detail in those leaves. color fixed. Yay, well done! Hooray! You're not gonna have to do it again and spend another month on it. Oh, can't see my lines anymore. Have like a small one here. I'm just being mean, don't mind me. Accidentally attach some points from one side of the body to the other side underneath. Oh my god! Send it to us! There, we want to see the screenshots. Oh no. It's horrible when you can't figure out what the problem is. Like the worst sensation ever. Dropping paint. Okay. I have no idea what this means. Right, okay, makes sense. Definitely every time you do something, that's when you end up with folders full of like Project 1, Project 2, Project 2 version 3, Project 3 version 2, Project 3A 65 final. Some kind of brush that pushes the geometry of another mesh. Right, okay, that makes sense. I see. 3D is so hard. Alright, okay, let's see. Discord. That's actually the best channel to put it in. Oh my god. Such a mess. Well, you fixed it. That's what counts. And you learn from your mistakes as well, blah blah blah. Next time it's only gonna take you 2 days to fix it instead of a week. Ah, okay. I heard no one should pay me to model. That sounds about right. Well, if that's not something you enjoy, you know. Like with some things, I actually really like doing web design and putting a website together and stuff. I like troubleshooting that kind of stuff. I know it's weird. I like trying to figure out why the layout's not working the way I like, the way I want. And yeah, just fixing like problems that this has. And I enjoy it. So maybe I should get hired doing that, maybe. Instead of making sandwiches at Subway, for God's sake. I admire 3D a lot, but it doesn't click for me. I think, yeah, I've tried ZBrush and Blender, but problem I had at the time was that my computer was too slow and I couldn't work with it. Notebooks. Oh. QA, what do you mean? Not paid much. I don't know what you mean by QA, sorry. I'm ignorant. Game tester, ah, yeah. I don't know if I would enjoy doing the same thing over and over again. My cousin who is also an artist actually, does that sometimes, because he's like a full-time artist, but he does that sometimes when he needs a bit of break. It's apparently very boring. You don't like running into walls and barriers to see if you get stuck? No, thank you, thank you. I'm good. Have you done that? I bet it's just really tedious. Ah! I put some color on my paintbrush, I don't remember where I wanted to put it. It's a mystery. I'll just put it there. Let's see, not QA, but near the end of the project. Okay. Oh yeah, God. That sounds really boring. Method of reproduction. Ah, you mean kind of like, well, you have to remember like all of the things you did to get there and why it went wrong, kind of thing? Once they fix it, I have to do it all over to confirm yes, it's fixed. Oh my god. Well, it's money, right? I used to fall asleep while holding it. Oh my god. That's the thing also, I think that maybe if it's a job you have to do at home, it's always like it's harder because you don't have the environment to go with it. It's less tempting to not fall. No, it's less tempting to fall asleep when you're not on your couch. I want to try a really light wash of yellow over some of the leaves. Kind of like give them different colors. And okay, I see that on the original ones, they're not all the same color. There's variety, and it looks really nice. I'm not gonna be able to get to that level, but same color as you, it's confusing. You were actually showing in you were showing in 2 different colors on my chat, so it's been fine for me. Oh, is it the same color on the Twitch thing? Yeah. I'm just reading what you guys are saying. Oh, that's cool. I guess that's an easy job. Well, easy-ish. Yeah. Are you willing to run around in circles for half an hour and see if anything happens? Yes! You're hired! Hey, it's me! I've been here for 2 years! And I'm ready for something new. So anyway, I'm reading, but what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to, yeah, give variety, like put different, vary the color of the leaves a little bit, so depth and everything. And what I'm gonna try to do, ideally, is to have like lighter colors on that side and darker colors on that side, because the light's gonna come from the front. This chat's just really interesting, lots of good advice going on. I know literally nothing about the game industry, but so it's always good to like share knowledge and stuff. I know about making sandwiches, if anything. Well, I know about graphic design, I guess. Right. And I hope your application goes well, Luthien. Right, so I need to. This one looks really light now, so I have to darken it. You can do it! I think like finding the job is the hardest part. And once you're in, it's fine. Ooh! So how many jobs have you applied for today? I'm guessing quite a lot. Quite a few, I mean. This one's the second, aha. ramen from scratch, that's really hard. Well, I have like a cheat recipe for ramen. Doesn't have like the proper ramen noodles, it's got the instant ones, but I make like a broth from scratch. Still cheating though. So ramen and tempura for one day, wow. I've had something quick to eat today. I wasn't really hungry anyway, and my boyfriend's sick, so didn't really feel like cooking much. So I just had some dal with some rice. I had to think way too hard for this. It's gonna be so worth it, I know. How long is it taking you? Ah! I'm not in frame anymore. Whole process is a day because I'm making fresh kombudashi. Wow, my god. What? That's so amazing. I don't use dashi in my ramen recipe, but I've actually bought some powder one to make soba noodles. There's like a soba noodles in broth recipe that I'd like to try. I made the tempura before, I'm guessing it taking me an extra 30-45 minutes. Yeah. The longest thing is the prep. Like just chopping the veg and the meat and stuff. Are you doing like prawn tempura? Crab stock. Yeah, I've seen it before. It's like it's got like combo. Is it like large large kelp, isn't it? Like big sheets of, yeah. It's just it takes time. Shrimp tempura. Ooh. I've been trying to eat less meat, so I'm staying off the, well, at least pork and beef. I've been eating chicken here and there, and fish. I don't really mind eating fish, but it's I'm trying to be good, I'm trying to be a better human. That's just my own personal thoughts about this, like I'm not trying to convert anybody. Combo comes in those big chips of dry carrot. I guess in Japan you could buy like the real stuff, like the fresh combo and everything. It's pretty hard to find stuff in the UK still. Although there's a really nice Asian store where I live, and they have tons of stuff. And like for example, where in Tesco, well, it's like a supermarket in the UK. You would get a bottle of soy sauce like this for £1, £1.20, and you go into the Asian store and you get like a 1 liter for the same price. So yeah, there's not, well, in Tesco and stuff, there's stuff to make sushi, and maybe there's how it's called, teriyaki sauce, but that's, you know, that's really limited. Just trying to mix nice dark colors for this one there. Give more depth. It's getting there, I'm taking my time with this one. I want it to look nice. Oh, did I drop some frames? Oh yeah, my god, I dropped tons. When was that? It was a bit ago, so it's fine. Right. I'm gonna take a break from the hair and do something else, because I feel like I'm not seeing it anymore. Right. It's done, baby. It's not dry. I think maybe I'm gonna try and add like a second coat of... I'm afraid it's gonna... I'm afraid it's gonna mess up my paper even more, but... I just like the effect. Oh. It's my thing. Oh. Got so many things around my desk I cannot find. I cannot find anything anymore. I'm trying to clean my desk every time I start the stream, but I still end up having stuff all around. No. Some green in there. It's fine, I'll put a fly instead. That spot. Got some flies around, so kind of hide it. When I first did the frog, I thought I could have floating legs and just hide with clothes. Aha! You're gonna have to do that. More work for you, good luck! You can do it! Sorry, I've got to put my hand in front of there for a second. Or just put him some pants, just go like... I'm not doing this, I give up. Forget the pants. Who needs pants? I can make him some trousers. You could! You're feeling lazy? Just go for it. That's what I would do. But then it's not really fixing the problem, is it? So... He's gonna have a yellow nose, I guess. Just decided. He or she? I don't actually know. Well, this particular character easier to add a new material than to edit an existing one. Really? How? Why? Oh my god, I've got look at that. I've got black everywhere. I don't even know where that's from. Did you even some Narum not like Oh, yeah. Just trying to make sense of that. Wait. Okay, makes sense. Oh, so map baking, is it like when you say this is done, this is finalized, I'm not touching it anymore, so you cannot move it around anymore? I'm such a noob in 3D. The extent of my 3D knowledge was doing... what did I use again? It was an Autodesk program, don't remember which one. And I made a fork and a chair and a hairy teapot, which was basically adding some hair to the original teapot that was in there. In class long time ago. Oh no, wait, I also did a glass and a bottle. When you make a high resolution model, you transfer some information. Alright, okay. Okay, makes sense. Browse back on. Whoops. You guys can see them a bit better now. It's like pinning texture with high shadow bumps. Right. You might as well try. Next stop, a top hat. Has he got a top hat? Don't think he does. Can't remember. And a cane so he can go, hello my darling, hello my darling. I wanted to give him one, but I don't know where to put it or what size. Just like a small one on the side, like Lolita. Lolly frog. I need more yellow. Yellow. Oh. I bet Luthion's busy with her tempuras. I'm hungry again now. What did you do, Luthien? That painting's getting there, slowly but surely. I'm just really enjoying it. I'm not really bothered about like how long it's gonna take or anything. I'm just painting like my own version of this, by the way, for all the other people that just came in. That's the Draw This in Your Style challenge that's going on Instagram. Well, I'm a bit late to the game, but anyways, that's what I'm doing right now. I did a sketch this morning, and then I'm just, you know, painting it now. I was wondering if I should use some more inks in there, but I should have planned this earlier. I don't actually know how the inks would react on top of the gouache. Maybe I could just try it. Try and shade some of the leaves with it. Well, may as well try. He's got like a tattoo on his chest. That's pretty much like, cannot do much more of it because it's hiding, like the frog's hiding it. That one's a bit thick, so... Right, I'm gonna try it out. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna try and shade that skin with the inks. That's probably gonna be a major fail, but you never know until you try it. For music. It's way too much water on that brush. Should probably get a smaller brush to work. That's not really appropriate. A bit better. Looking cute, actually. I think it's working. Let's see. Click on that. That's amazing. Perfect. Just keep it there on the eyeball. I love it. Best placement. Messed up again. Oh, I can always cover with more brush, it's fine. I think I've still got the right color. Probably looks a little too silly with it. Just a tiny bit. It's perfect. Don't change it. Ah, bumping the mic. Sorry for your ears. Oh no, that's not dry. Yeah, the only problem that I have with this is that my paper is not taking the water very well, so I have to be careful. Quite like it actually. I'm happy. Yes. That. What? I feel like my noise gate's not working properly. Wait. It's because I'm not talking loud enough. Try this, let's see how that goes. That's completely an experiment. I've never used that combination before. At least in like that. On that kind of paper. But, it's working okay. It's not the best of the best, but... I wanna sneeze. You know when you wanna sneeze and you can't? I might be going to bed soon, actually. Just realized it's almost half midnight. Half midnight? Half 12? I don't know. Oh yeah, oops. Right? Always happens the same. Something that really helps actually when I'm streaming is that I know it's silly, but I've got my picture on there and I can actually see like a miniature version on my screen, so I can visualize better like contrasts and stuff. It really helps. It's actually a bit too dark now. I'm not even close to making progress, sorry. Ah, well, that project specifically must be really time consuming. Oh, a bit dark that. Yeah, that's closer to what I'm doing. But think about it, that frog will be finished one day. I'd like you to also have the clothes ready for set brushing. Uh-huh. Did it happen? One day, maybe. You'll manage! Just gotta have faith. Et la foi. Ooh. Oh hi, Couplecade, thanks very much. Hosting my stream. Oh my god, that's never happened before. Thank you so much for hosting me. Really appreciate, God. Ah, that's crazy. I'm glad I stayed up that late. Thank you very much, it's made my day. This looks so great. Oh, thank you so much. Now I need to have a look what your channel's about. Let me see. Oh my god, Canada? Ooh. Oh, I've got a... Oh, I'm gonna follow you as well. There you go. Oh, thank you so much. Are you in France or Quebec? No, I'm in the UK, but I'm French. So... Je peux parler français aussi si ça marche. Mais j'ai pas l'accent québécois, pardon. Oh, thank you! Ah. I'm just glad that, like, what I'm doing is interesting enough. There's another channel I follow of a couple that's drawing together as well, called Doodle Date in the UK. I've never come across yours, so I need to go have a look at that when I'm finished streaming. Well, not now, but like tomorrow, because it's really late. I took French in high school, but I can't speak it very well now. Yeah, well, that's the same for me. I took German. I took German, and I mostly forgot about it. And if I knew, I would have taken Spanish, because my boyfriend's Spanish, so... Oh, Father Fishbowl, thank you so much for following. Ah, so many new friends. What time is it there for you? It's currently midnight. Oh, it must be much earlier in Canada right now. Like 7 maybe? Something like that? PM. Father Fishbowl, I enjoy watching other artists at work. Oh, thanks. I'm actually kind of like experimenting today because I've never used that combination before. I'm using super fancy acrylic gouache for most of the piece, and then I'm using also some inks, similar inks. It's fancy stuff, but honestly, I've just been treating myself because you need to treat yourself sometimes. It's 5:30 PM. Dang it. The arts are underappreciated. True. I feel like there's not enough creative channels on Twitch. Gosh, those look fancy. They're super fancy. They're also super lovely to work with. I've also got some regular gouache, like Winsor & Newton. Like I made my own tiny palette. So, well, that's the one I showed you before. It's acrylic gouache. It's actually like a different type that cannot be re-wetted when it's dry. So it's like a mix between acrylic and gouache kind of thing. And that can be re-wetted. So I've just I took a tin and made some separations with hot glue gun, and then poured some paint in it. And I can now travel with this, and I can paint outside, and it's pretty and cute. And I've closed it, and I have paint on there. Great palette, thank you. I've only worked in cheap gouache, and it sucked. Yeah, well, the Winsor & Newton ones are really nice. They're actually like a good entry slash... They're not artist grade, I think, but they're still pretty good. I'm afraid to show you the other things that's in there. They'll probably like... Wait. If I remove some of that, then I'll put it back later. So... I've been painting I live next to the sea, so there's like a... I wish I could say I'm you off to complete some writing. Ooh, good luck with your writing! And yeah, that's not my art, by the way. That's just like a study that I did. So acrylic gouache is pretty damn good. And thank you very much. Oh, hosting, thank you so much. I don't know what to say. I never usually get like so many following and like stuff in a day. Gouache painting is so lovely. Yeah, it's I really like the finish of it. It's like an opaque, matte, and mostly streak-free painting. Kind of reminds me of Posca pens kind of thing, except you can mix more colors. So. But all those bits with texture, all those bits there, and the background, that's inks. My god, I'm actually really excited to go have a look at your channel, guys. I'll have to do that afterwards. What kind of stuff do you draw? Is this a watercolor sketchbook? It's not, which is why there's so much texture going on. That's because my paper is breaking down underneath. No, it's only 180 GSM. I don't know. I actually don't know. Maybe it's different measurements in Canada. GSM it's gram per square meter, so I'm guessing it would be different. But like watercolor paper is 300 GSM, so that's not quite there yet. You'd need maybe at least 250. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. Hoping it does. Right now I'm working on a few things. Oil painting on stream, acrylic painting. Wow, so many projects going on. It doesn't make sense. No, it's fine. Don't worry, I got you. You should try gouache, it's fun. It's like opaque watercolors, basically. Regular gouache. Ha! More frog! Ah, putting my paintbrush the other way around in my mouth. Last update for now, going to bed. Yeah, I should probably... Yes! Green pants! It looks amazing! So you just made a new material that's completely hugging the legs, basically, no? So pretty. Oh, you removed the top hat. Sad. Eating paint always, yes. Megan, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Good night. Enjoy your evening. Well, no, not evening, but like enjoy your night of sleep. If that makes that doesn't make any sense. Pretty much. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. The frog now has pants. No problem, couple kids. See you in a bit. Bye. Bonne nuit. Dors bien. Don't have many inks left. Gonna try it off. Nah, I was gonna mix some more, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do something else and I have to go now, but see you. Bye, Lucien! Have a nice evening. Afternoon. Time zones are just so confusing. Oh, that purple ink. So good. I don't want to put it everywhere. See, every time I pull that purple ink out because it's so vibrant, I want to use it everywhere. Gotta be mindful. Right, I'm gonna maybe work on some frogs real quick, and I'll probably go to bed afterwards. So I got work in the morning, and it's now very late. No, tell you what, actually I'm just gonna work on the eyes and the brows, and I'll call it a day. Sorry for everyone who just came. I won't be staying too much. But thanks very much for, you know, stopping by. It's really nice. Really appreciate. Let's see, the eyes. So the original one has a black around. But I think I don't really want to do something super dark, so I'm gonna mix a dark teal instead. More water. Getting there. I'm glad I found your channel. I can watch you when you stream earlier. Oh, oh, thank you. I don't know what to say really, because I've just started streaming a bit more than a month ago. So I'm still really new at this. Plus, I've had a huge art block last year, was it? Yeah. Something that lasted about a year, and I'm only like starting to come out of it now. It's great. It's like, you know, when you've got that epiphany and it's like finding your purpose in life again. I know it sounds really like it sounds really dramatic, but that's just how it felt. Like, you don't realize how much you're missing something until you do it again. That looks a bit wonky. It's okay. We'll fix it. I've still got that skin color. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. Some white. Sorry. Put way too much on there. It will still last for tomorrow. That's the good thing. Right, I've made a mess of my paint. It's basically on a piece of felt with water in it, so it will it's a box that closes, so it'll still be wet tomorrow if I need it. What a mess I've made. God. I may as well put the paint on my palette because I'll use it anyway. I basically like squeezed lots of paint in the cap, so I don't know. And you go. That's better. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Concentration. There. No, wait. Almost. Ta-da! It's getting there. How much time have I been? 2 hours. So I am considering I only had like 3 washes down when I started streaming. I think I've done pretty well for today. There, okay. And the mouth also. I don't know why I stared for so long at that. There, so happy. Probably make the brows the same color actually. That's really diluted. Let's see. Okay. I think it's nice to have like something to work from, that makes sense, like having a drawing to like as a base. I just didn't have to think too much about the character design, and I can just focus on painting and having fun. I'm so bad at character designing. I haven't actually drawn people in such a long time. I've been doing more studies and landscape paintings and stuff. Animals, beetles, stuff like that. I haven't painted people with actual skin color in a while. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream there, I think. So that's where we are today. I'm happy. I'm glad I tried that mixing the inks with the gouache. It's really giving something nice. It's not flat everywhere, I like it. Let's see something. I just want to say thank you to everyone who's there. So, yeah, Couplecade and Cute Hill Girl, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm gonna stop the stream now, and yeah, thank you. I'll see you later. Bye bye.